Very, very nice. What was a posh vase, as we call it. Welcome to Wednesday, to the Wednesday shave. How are you good people doing? Hope you're in good health and having a good week. So if it's a good week, you're halfway through to the weekend. If it's not a good week, well, you're halfway through it. Right then, a few new products today. I want to show you one product, and I'm using two new products. Sheldon from the Global Shave Club sent a couple of products in. The box arrived here, quite a smart little box, and inside was this, the Cappacino 2 3-piece non-adjustable razor, multicoloured there. It's well, firstly, people ask where they made. Well, this is made in India, manufactured there. It's made of brass and stainless steel, and it's coated with brass, chrome and 24 karat gold. And they've put a nice grip on the handle, like a barber pole grip on there. It's nicely balanced. I've washed it, sanitized it, so I'm going to open it up and I'll show you. So that's what it's like there. And it states on the page, the info page they send with it, to use a platinum coated blade. So I'm going to do so, and I'll show you that now. Just bear with me. Yeah, so how are you doing in yourself? All right? I hope so. I'm gonna make sure this is right. So I'll show you the blade now. So there is a slight overhang to be aware of. And that's how it's, if you can see the blade there. And I'm using Derby Premium, which are platinum coated, ceramic coated, and all sorts of coatings on them. More coats than I have in the winter. So, good test for today. This comes in weight wise at 3.3 ounces. What else I want to tell you? The aggressiveness they measure between 1 and 5, and they've given it a 3.25. So that tells me it should be a mid, heading towards aggressive. So we'll see how it feels. Now, brush. This came from Sheldon as well, and this is the iBrush. And I don't mean iBrush, it's called iBrush. And it's a 24mm synthetic knot. And this here is handcrafted and hand rubbed oak. And looking at it, it looks nice. But looking at it, I wasn't sure how it'd feel if I'd like this in the hand. But it does sit, for me personally anyway, my hand sort of sits on these flat bits here. As you can see, it's that's the design of it, and just sits as a normal brush. So it's a nice oak 24mm synthetic. So many thanks, Sheldon. Choice of soap. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm going to try a bay rum, Captain's Choice bay rum. I like the old clovey type scent now and again, so we're going to use some of that in the Captain. You've got to use the bowl, haven't you? So I've just pressed some in the base there. I'll just soak this brush actually, now we're speaking. That has been washed before and dried. What else are we? Soap in there, and that's it. Yeah, so we'll get going. Just wet the face. Fantastic. Yeah, so hope you're having a good week, wherever in the world you are. So we'll get going. Very, very soft brush. This isn't a hard soap, it's a crope, like a cross between a cream and a soap. What I'm doing is I'm picking off the middle there, if you can see. Good bowls these. Yeah, getting that clovey scent now. Bit of water. So what's the shave of the day? Or is it just a quick one and out to work, or save the best for the weekend? A lot of people, but we get a lot of questions asking about my shaves. Do I shave in between? Do I just shave twice a week? I tend to 99% of the time shave twice a week, and I film them, and that works well for me in regards to shaving and to videos. Right, that'll do. There we go. Even though it's a soft synthetic brush, it's got a good backbone to it. Oak, so I'm not sure if this is a black oak or it's treated, but must be treated, I suppose. I've never seen a black. But what do I know about wood? Only that it comes off trees. So this scent is a nice, if you like clove type scents, bay rum, is a nice scent. It's not weak, but it's not strong. It's present, as I say. Clean up. Try and keep the place tidy, which is very rare for me. So we'll heat the Cappacino 2 up with a Derby Premium blade, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go. First off, feels nice, well balanced. With this particular blade, it does feel mid, just over mid, heading to aggressive territory for me at the moment. But very smooth. Ripping through there. And thank you once again. This channel's reached a milestone, 16,000 subscribers. It's a scary when you think 16,000. And like I say, thank you so much if you've pressed that subscribe button recently, or when I first started. Thank you. It does mean a lot, because to be honest, I never thought I'd reach 1,600 subscribers. No, mine, you know, I didn't. None of my channels, I got two, which I regularly put videos on, and I gotta admit, even though it's nice having people viewing and commenting and subscribing, I mean, some people do a channel just, they want to build it to a big channel, big views, and that's fine if that's your thing. But the intention wasn't there to make to be the biggest channel and the biggest views, and even though it's nice to have, Feel very honoured to have what I have. But they weren't started for that reason. They were started for other reasons, as in I enjoy filming, enjoy shaving. Just a bit of water to that. So it likes a bit of water, this, and just enjoyment really. And I'm just lucky enough that they've built up the channel, you know. So much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Touch of water. So far feels nice and slick, that soap. Bay rum scent. So the brush doing its job. Good job at lathering, holding the lather and distributing over my face as I need it. And as I say, it feels, it's got a, you can feel it, it's soft when it's dry, very soft, and you may think, ooh, that's not going to lather much. Hard soap, but I've had this before. As soon as you lather up, and it feels, you can feel there's a good backbone to it, or enough to do the job. So here we go. Cappacino 2, second pass across the growth. So far, mid to aggressive, just in between for me, using the Derby Premium. I thought there was a hair there somewhere. You can hear the audio feedback, but it feels very comfortable. See, this type of razor for this price range, I mean, you're getting, well, the colour, different colours if you like that sort of thing. You've got the gold trim, you know, 24 karat gold coating. Probably make someone who's coming into shaving 16 or 18, whatever, depends how developed their beard growth is. So when they come into this way of shaving, maybe a nice gift. So it's a nice razor, but at a nice price, not a silly price, because I don't think you should spend massive amounts when you're new to this, because believe me, if you like this hobby, as we call it, you'll spend enough. Very addictive. It's that was nice, but it's a nice, yeah, nice sort of gift with a gold plating sort of touch to it. I was 16 once, you know. Oh, aye. Seems a long time ago, like. Right, get a bit more. So no issues with, thank you, no issues with the handle. Don't know why, I just thought it wouldn't be comfortable looking at it, but it's a very clever design, handcrafted, hand rubbed oak. Mind you, I've got a few sort of different design handles. I wasn't sure about that. The mocha, that's quite cornery. but it's nice in the hand. That's a yucky brush, isn't it? Here we go, third pass. Derby Premium, doing well so far. Nicely balanced, as I said. Feels safe, as I call it. Very nice, cutting through there, wow. And I think I've reopened. So you're waiting on any packages? Do you like bay rum? I know it's an acquired, well, not taste, but it's an acquired scent. Reminds people of the dentist. I know Paul, if you're watching, Paul Calder, you're a dentist. Are you back in the surgery, or have you not left, or how's it working now? I think around here, because they were only open during this lockdown for emergencies, but I think slowly they're coming back to some form of normality. Now that is nice, it's done a good job. I think personally, your mileage may vary, as they say. If you put a feather blade in that, for me, it would be aggressive. But nice and smooth. Done a good job. We'll test it now. The old Cappacino 2. We'll have 1 sugar, please. 3, 2, 1. Pick up time, baby. We'll try it out and see how good it is on that. Because this really finishes the shave to try and get the BBS. And BBS stands for me, bloodbath. Bloodbath shave. But this is the most delicate when your skin is because the neck area is very sensitive anyway for lots of people. And this is a sort of 4th pass on it really, so nice and gentle. Wow, that's good enough. I think we'll go for a cold water rinse. That's lovely. Roses and purpley blue things. Right. Oh, you know this is, don't you? Right, now this would be the part I would show you well, I'd use this thing, and I think it's a fantastic idea. So Doug and Fran at P.A.A, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, sent me this alum block. I love the designs on these. Where do you... It reminds me of something. Dry dock, alum block dry dock. And when you open it up, you get, that was me in school, you get this. I thought, what an ingenious idea. So the alum block there comes with a rubber band, and when you take the cellophane off, when you start to use this, you put the band back on so it's good grip when you use it. And when you're finished with it, and it's funny, I was saying in a video how I look after my alum block, I rinse it and polish it on the towel. But maybe if you're in a rush, once you're finished with the alum block, you put it into this sort of spongy dock. You can see the water aerates. So you put it in there and leave it on the sink or by a window, and it would dry quicker than it would just sitting in water, and it would dry for you. Good idea, non-slip. So many thanks for that, Doug and Fran. Good idea. So as I say, I've got an alum block there, so I'm not going to open this yet. And that goes back in this box. It comes like that. Many thanks. So, Thayer's Medicated Super Hazel is the name of the game. Oh yeah, it suits a bay rum shave, this. Not sure if the old man upstairs would bay rum. No, I don't think so. No, I know he wouldn't, because he hated the dentist. When I say him up there, I mean my dad, if he's watching down. Right, then P.A.A Clubman Virgin Island bay rum. Yeah, that's right. I put it in this bottle, in case you're thinking I haven't seen it in that before. Hey, go on then, I'll let you try it. So that's lovely there. Not all the time, just a nice change. And then Captain's Choice Bay Rum Shave Balm. 2 squirts of that. And oh, that's nice stuff. Very slick, nice. And that is how you look. So a bit of a recap quickly. We've used the G.S.C Global Shave Club Cappacino 2 3-piece non-adjustable brass and stainless steel with coatings of chrome, brass and 24 karat gold. Nice weight, works well, mid to aggressive on this blade. If you used a feather, for me, it would be aggressive. But worked well, overhang to be aware of, and that's it. Done the job. We've used the iBrush, which is the oak handle, handcrafted, hand rubbed, synthetic, 24mm synthetic knot. Worked well, done the job. Then Captain's Choice Bay Rum shaving soap with a Derby Premium in the razor, brand new. Nice blade, worked well. I've shown you the alum block dry dock. I'll put links to everything in the bottom if you ever wonder where you can get things or have a look at them. Captain's Choice original shave ball, Cobalt Blue, I think that is. There are bigger ones available. Somebody said they were a bit small, but that does me. Welsh water to rinse. We've used Thayer's Super Hazel, the Medicated Super Hazel, and the P.A.A Clubman Virgin Island Bay Rum. Love this stuff. If you like Bay Rum, that is. And then the Captain's Choice Bay Rum Balm, Shave Balm. And that was it. We're ready to fight another Wednesday. Busy day today for me. Working. And then I'm going to my brother's and my sister's house because they're moving. So I'm giving them a hand to lift beds and stuff like that. So I'll read the comments when I can and put a heart on them. So thank you for writing them. But yeah, so a busy day. It might be a late night tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But they're going to treat me to dinner for all the lifting and carrying. At least I'm well shaved for the job. Right, have a great rest of the day and rest of the week. Have some great shaves. Stay happy if you can, healthy. And see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care and all the best. Thank you.